Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your healing series. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then, of course, if this resonates with you, definitely leave a comment below and definitely press the like button. You also can check your sun, moon, and rising signs, of course, Venus signs, but this is really about love, and Venus is all about love. So you can check out the September videos for your Venus sign and all the other signs. And I'll be coming out with the October really soon, but I just wanted to get through the healing series because we always talk about love, we always talk about third parties and the drama, and we don't really talk so much about healing. I mean, we do, this is a community where we do talk about healing, and sometimes we don't. Mostly it's about love and who's doing what and what's doing who, and although that's really good because that's why I watch tarot also, so I can kind of know, and then of course I'll shuffle my cards. But it's so important for us to grasp the healing aspects that we really need to dive into. There are a lot of wounded healers out here, and there's a lot of wounded people out here, even just from childhood, and then it's going into, our adulthood. We're making bad choices. We're not doing the things we're supposed to be doing, and we're having blockages in places, and it's real. And I myself am still going through lots of healing myself so that I'm able to, do what I'm supposed to do and walk in my power, So a lot of times you're not where you're supposed to be in life, or you're experiencing those blockages because, you're not healing. So Spirit wants you to know, if you have a brilliant idea, whatever it is that you're doing right now, it's a brilliant idea. It's also a brilliant idea to heal yourself, Aquarius. But for the most part, you have a brilliant idea that you're possibly working on. They're saying to go forward with lightning speed. They're going to assist you. Let's see, the card says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Okay, so don't let anybody tell you, yeah, you gotta take a good look at that, because it's like electrifying. So electrify yourself, Aquarius, and move forward with what you know you need to do. You might hear my girls laughing in the background, so. And I don't have them. Okay, that's fine. Let me just shuffle a little bit more because, I love angel messages and I feel like it's just so important. Breathe. So some of you are very much, I don't want to say stressed, because it's not that you're stressed. It's just that maybe you have a lot going on, and maybe it becomes overwhelming, is what I'm feeling. I feel overwhelmed, and I feel like not just discombobulated, but I feel like I'm all over the place. So a lot of you could be like all over the place, like feeling like this is so much, and then I have to be here, and I have to be there, and I have to be here, and I have to be there, and that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you need a clone. That's what I feel like. Like maybe some of you think like that, like, oh my God, I could get so much accomplished if I had a clone. We're not there yet, right? Because I'm sure that's taking place somewhere. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Some of you do need to release old patterns, and this is what I'm talking about. That's a ladybug. Sorry. That's good news. You have luck coming your way, Aquarius. Good for you. Anytime I see a ladybug, I'm about to go play the lotto or some type of numbers today. Thanks, Aquarius. Yeah, go ahead and breathe and release old patterns. That's kind of what I'm getting with that, okay? A lot of you are not on your path. This is the temple path, and it's in reverse, and it's meaning to, take the stairs, okay? It's gonna take you some time to get where you need to be, but you're also being guided, okay? But you're not walking on your path. You're not doing something. There's something you're supposed to be doing, and I feel like it's specific to Also, balance. Balance is everything that's going to get you up these flight of stairs to your palace, to your palace, to your palace, to your path. Okay. I also feel like you need to implement happiness along this path. So some of you could just feel like overwhelmed, like the overwhelming feeling that I got, like you're not adding or transmuting the energy to be happy. You know, like walk more in your happy vibes so it can help you along and assist you along. It's also going to create balance because you're happy. When you're happy, you kind of have balance. You know, you make time for self-love, which creates balance for yourself, right? Patience. That's your next card. You have patience. The clock is standing out really big here. So just know that in divine timing, everything will unravel itself. Maybe even your path that you're supposed to be on will unravel itself, okay? With divine timing. And you have the seventh chakra. Okay, this is the soul star chakra. Is this the soul star chakra? I've been really bad on my chakras lately. I've been second guessing myself a lot. And I don't know why, but I know crown chakra. So there's the crown chakra and then there's the soul star chakra. So this is your crown chakra. So this has everything to do with your angels, okay? Because there's your third eye. There's, you know, what you see in an illusion or it's bringing the truth to you, right? And then there's something going on with my computer. And then there's your crown chakra, okay? Which all your divine messages are going to be coming through. So a lot of you, I feel like will become psychic. Like that's your path. And your angels are going to be talking to you about, you know, what you're supposed to be doing as far as healing, as far as self-love, whatever this idea it is that you have, you definitely need to go forward with it, like ASAP. That's your calling. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. And here we do have movement, right? So this is the Chariot. The Chariot represents forward movement. Forward movement. It says an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower. Public recognition. So with this forward movement and self-discipline and willpower, you will have the recognition that you are seeking, okay? So right now you have the Will card and it's in reverse. It says a time for positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. I feel like, yes, fortune is on your side, but because it's in reverse, because you're maybe not on your path, or maybe just divine timing, maybe there's some healing that needs to take place, or there's some things that need to take place, maybe the discipline, maybe to breathe and add balance to your life. Maybe that's why this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse right now, right? Because you need to get all these things together and then be divinely led to do what you're supposed to do. And when I'm like divine, I'm like, your messages are going to be coming from your angels, okay? So just know that whenever they're telling you to do something or whenever you're receiving extra knowledge, you need to go forward with it and act fast on it, like lightning fast, okay? Ten of Fire, yeah, see it says, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So, you know, all of this overwhelming sensation that I'm feeling right now and that I've been feeling since your reading started, I feel like, yes, you're definitely overwhelmed, especially in something to do with business or something you're passionate about, because this is the Ten of Fire. This is equaling the Ten of Wands in the regular tarot deck, right? And so it's just representing the stress. So maybe you do need to delegate a lot of different things so you're not spread thin, so you don't need a clone. You know, maybe you need to delegate, okay? That way things can turn into your favor. That way the Wheel of Fortune can be turned upright. Okay, so you're not energetically drained, and you can move forward, and you can have self-discipline, and you can do all these things that you need to do for yourself, Aquarius. Okay, so and be patient with yourself. I'm getting like, understand that nothing happens overnight. I feel like some of you want like a quick turnaround, quick response, quick elevation, and it's not going to be like that. I can tell you that right now. It's not going to be like that. And it's because not just the fact that you got to get your mind right, it's just because your angels are kind of taking things slowly for you when it comes to divine, not intervention, but just divine, truth and what they want for you and what you want for yourself too. So they're in your favor. They're always going in your favor, right, Aquarius? Don't know that, then now you know. Oh, this one popped out first. This was important because this popped out by itself. So there are some of you, this big bright idea that you have, this has a lot to do with healing. Okay? You're supposed to be a medicine woman or a medicine man, a shaman. This is also a sacred place. You see this background? You see the waters flowing. You see the lightning. She's calling in all of the forces of the universe, right? To heal. So this is a sacred place. So some of you are supposed to, yeah, and then the lotus is here. So you're going to be helping people who are broken or who need sacred people in their life. Sacred places, sacred people, a shaman, like guidance. They need clearing, channeling. They need healing most of all, because look at this waterfall. Okay, so you're going to be this bright idea, and I'm not making this up. This is what came out. Okay, this bright idea is this. I believe it has everything to do with this. Okay? Everything to do with that. Some of you are supposed to be working with children. Okay? This says guiding children. It says you're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So some of you, like I said, it's all about healing. So maybe there's a lot of healing maybe that you need to do also, but whatever this bright idea, it has to do maybe with the masses, but with you maybe becoming a shaman or a healer of some kind, and then also healing children and maybe even healing the child within people. I'm picking that up too, okay? Sacred space. So again, like I was saying, it's a sacred space. Like you need your own sacred space, but then I feel like this has everything to do, because look at all the candles here. You see the many of candles. It's in a sense, it's like representing people to me right now in sacred space. But it does say create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. So some of you have been praying, and I mean really countlessly praying over and over and over again, and I'm getting a message that you don't really need to do that because they hear you. Okay? I don't know who that's for, but that's something you need to know. It's like I haven't forsaken you in that sense. It's like it's not that it's not going to work out. It's just not going to work out when you want it to. It's going to work out when they want it to. And it's not that it has nothing to do with you. It's just you're not there yet on something. You're not there yet. So there's no need to countlessly pray for stuff over and over again. It's like you're not allowing yourself to develop or evolve or to become who you're supposed to become. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand. You're praying a lot. And basically, you're praying a lot and they hear you, and there's no need for that because everything's going to unfold in divine timing. You pray a lot, and it's a lot about the same things. And not that you need to stop, it's just that you're heard. So actually put that energy into something else. Maybe your own healing or your own balance, or, you know, furthering something that way you can become a shaman, or balance is really coming up right now. So maybe a lot of you need to balance your life. And I mean, every time they say like balance, it's like I feel overwhelmed. So a lot of you could really just feel overwhelmed because of business, because of a relationship, because of things. And you really need to put yourself first. So your reading has a lot to do with self-love. That way you're able to walk your path, okay? Putting yourself first and understanding that you're going to always be stressed out here with this Ten of Fire if you don't move forward with self-discipline and self-love and willpower for yourself. You know what I mean? Unconditional love. It says love yourself. love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So when I see this too, I feel like no matter what you're dealing with, you know, always be, and I love her face. Look at her face, sorry. I love it. It's like, I love it. It's great. It's the greatest face. Anyway, sorry. No matter what's going on in business, love, or whatever, and it's overwhelming as AF right now. Like, I feel like it's like some of you are dealing with a lot. I get it. I get it. I get it, Aquarius. I get it. But if it's emotional, just have unconditional love for yourself, for the situation, and for the people. It's like, and I'm hearing they know not what they do. And whenever I get like that, or whenever I kind of hear that, it's like no judgment. It's like, try to take yourself out of the situation and not judge what's going on, because sometimes things are happening and it really has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the person, right? What you really need to know and what you need to understand, that all of this is working together to bring this into your life. A bright future. Okay, do you see the elephants in the back? There's two of them, right? So you're going to become financially balanced. You're going to become emotionally balanced because there's water there. You're going to become emotionally balanced. You're going to become very enlightened. But most of all, do you see the sun in the back? You're going to be happy. Everything's going to work out according to divine timing and divine plan for you, Aquarius. So try not to, and it's like, and a lot of you, like I said, you see the lotus flowers here floating. A lot of you have gone through hell and rebirth almost like a Scorpio. You come from the mud. That's what a lotus, like, look up right now what the lotus flower is, and it grows beautifully in murky water. So a lot of you could have really just been through some bullshit, and excuse my language. And you know, you're going to prosper. It's just, it ain't gonna happen overnight. It's not. But you will become balanced over time. You're gonna become balanced. Your money is gonna pour onto you. You see that? It's pouring onto you. And you're gonna be happy about it. Look up Lakshmi also. Okay? Follow the directions. Sorry, my computer's doing something. Follow the directions of Lakshmi, what she requires of your house, of your life, to add money into your life. So just look that up too. I'm getting that. So that's for somebody. Take it or leave it. So anyway, we're way past our time, but you know, like I said, with these healing ones, I'm probably just gonna go over. It doesn't matter, because I'm trying to get whatever messages are coming through for you, and I mean, messages will come through all day long. Woo, and I got some other signs I gotta do. But anyway, I hope this resonated with you, Aquarius. If you made it this far, please hit the like button. If it resonated with you, please leave a message, a comment below, and subscribe if you have not already. I hope this brought you lots of love, lots of clarity, and I shall see you guys next time. Next up is the October general love reading. So I will see y'all then. Take care.